Good morning, respected GQ friends, sir, and my dear friends. Today's my topic is terrorism. The first, we need to understand what is terrorism, and my flow of the speech is going to be in this way. First, we will understand what is terrorism, that is introduction, the explanation, the way forward, and how our government of India is doing something to avoid terrorism. The terrorism is the brutal killing of the person that is based on political and ideological differences. It is a mass killing of person where some of the people carried out this event. The terrorism in India is evidently shown after its independence in 1947, that India has been very much affected towards terrorism, as because the Pakistan, that is the funder of terror, which is carried out the most of the activities in India. So some of the activities, 26/11, the attack on Parliament, the Operation Sindoor, the attack on Pahalgam, that was seen to be the terrorist attack. And how government of India seeing as, we have shown that the Operation Balakot, that the strike against 2019, and then after Operation Sindoor, which was launched by the government of India to reduce terror activities in India. This shows that the terror activities which are being hampering for the development of any country is now the government is taking initiative. But we need to understand that why terrorist activities take place and how it being emerges. A place where it is being deprived of education, it is being with flooded with the poverty, there is no access to healthcare facility. This leads to rise in the terror attacks, as because the people from deprived community, it helps to prone to terrorism. And terrorism based on ideology, where people feel that this is correct. And right now we have seen that the government of India introduced zero tolerance towards terrorism. If any activity will take place in country, they will have zero tolerance. We have seen that by 2026 we will have Naxalite free areas which are prone to Naxalites, and along with it, if any kind of terror act will take place in the country, the government of India will retaliate with complete force. This shows that how a country is being taking itself from 1947 to 2026, where the terrorism is now a part of the country, where it is completely destroying its developmental phase. That's why government of India is taking it very seriously. We have also seen that terrorist act does not affect the countries, but it also affects the people on the ground basis. We have seen that the Jammu Kashmir becoming a natural state where the terror tourists come to place and visit its natural beauty, but now it tinged a place where people find itself a place of fear, where terrorist act took place. That's why it also hampers the economical stability of that place where terrorist attack took place, as because for India's or for any country, sustainable development is required, and it will achieve only through when terrorist act will be denied. And one thing I want to also mention about the world geopolitical scenario, the United States being hit by 1911 attack, one of the countries in which Hezbollah Mujahideen is there, that is Iran, they find themselves as a force who fight against those countries who are oppressing themselves. But these are some of the group like Lectureete, Jaish-e-Muhammad, Hezbollah Mujahideen, where most the global nations find themselves as a terrorist group, as because they carried out some of the deadliest attacks which are threat to humanity. And that's why I find the terrorist is very bad. And my way forward is this: to for any country deprived of terrorism, it should be provided with well education, well opportunity to get job, and well health infrastructure, so that they will able to have a good country with economic prosperity. If any country will have economic prosperity, they won't produce terrorism. Thank you. This is all from my side.